Khloe Kardashian is under fire because, speaking of the California fires, she decided to call out the LA mayor, call her a joke about the way she's handling things and saying that like she wasn't getting enough budget and there's not enough water. And so a lot of people, thank God, are clocking Khloe. How like ignorant do you have to be amongst the worst, like most despicable water wasters in the entire state, and then have the nerve to turn around and call someone else a joke for complaining about not having enough water to put out these damn fires? And it's like I said, I did a video when the California fires first came out and started making news and everything. I said, these celebrities have a lot of freaking nerve after watching an entire country burn down and say nothing, right? Some of them have even cheered for this country to burn down and people to be bombed and whatnot. So they turn around and now they are crying and expecting us to feel bad for them, because their places are burning down. And on top of that, what do? They are helping to accelerate the speed of global warming with all of their private jet use and with all of their other wasteful activities, right? And they're complaining about like their secondary, tertiary homes being burnt down, not even their primary homes or stuff like that, right? So we've all got very, very, very complicated feelings about these people coming out and crying about the fires. Okay, y'all, it sounds like that's something you guys want to do, the Netflix party. All right, let's set it up, y'all. Okay, let's do it. So let's talk about how Khloe, the mayor of LA, is a joke, blah, blah. Let's talk about this because I did a video about this 2 years ago when the news came out about the Kardashian family and their disgusting misuse of water, okay? So Kim Kardashian, Khloe as well, are among about 2,000 customers who were issued notices of exceedances for water usage in June of 2022 by the Las Virgenes Municipal Water District. The report said that Kim's neighboring properties in Hidden Hills used 232,000 excess gallons of water in 1 month. And that's not total water they use. That is an excess of what they were supposed to be using, right? And then Khloe herself, who's now complaining that it's hard to get the water, right, to fight these fires, she, in her Calabasas home, drained about 101,000 gallons over the allotted limit during that same time period. So in June as well. So you're using 131,000 more gallons than you're supposed to be using. Your sister's at 232,000. And y'all are over here complaining, oh my God, why aren't they able to fix this? Why can't they put these fires out? Between the private jets, between the overuse of water and all of this stuff, you guys are to blame. And I hate how celebrities are now coming out here. They're saying, oh, people, they don't feel bad for us because they're jealous, because we're rich. No, it's because you guys are the leading cause of these issues. The world is burning down faster than it should because of wasteful people like you. Not only are they over-consuming, right? They are encouraging other people to overconsume by promoting garbage products by companies that are massive super polluters. They are producing cheap products that are continuing to destroy the planet. So this, I think, is why people are having a hard time feeling too bad for them. And again, these are not even the primary houses. You remember Paris Hilton? She's like, oh, I found out my house burnt down when I was watching the news. Girl, you were watching the news from like your fifth house. Okay, one of your houses burned down and you're at your fifth house watching it burn down, y'all, right? Like there are people where this is their one and only home, where they're staying in shelters. They don't have family nearby. They don't have, a Hilton hotel to go check into, the penthouse suite if they need to. Like, anyway, I can go on forever about how much these tone deaf people piss me off. And people are asking, what are they using the water for? El Michelle, your guess is as good as mine. Apparently it is, for their lawns. They're over watering their lawns, but even still, how much water do you need for your lawn, right? Are they draining their pools and filling it up at the end of every week? I don't know. This is within 1 month. So I guess every single month, they're overusing by a 6-figure gallons, by at least 100,000 gallons, you guys. So picture that over the span of 2 years. Millions, right? They have overused by at least millions, right? Mm-mm-mm. A mess.